What is up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. For today, ay meron tayong panibagong lesson. Pero bago tayo tumungo doon, balikan muna natin yung nakaraan kong itinuro sa inyo. Yun ay ang algebraic expressions. So kung nais yung balikan yun, ilalagay ko yung link sa description below para mabalikan nyo yung last lesson ko. So moving on, ang lesson natin today is all about evaluating algebraic expressions. So, paano ba natin mahahanap yung mga value ng bawat algebraic expression? Ano pang inaantay natin? Pupunta na tayo sa ating video lesson. Yan. So, yung lesson natin today is all about evaluating algebraic expressions. So, paano natin mabibigyan ng value yung isang algebraic expression? Depende yun kung ano yung given na values for each variable. So here, we will use A is equal to 2, B is equal to 3, and C is equal to -1. So let's try answering or evaluating algebraic expressions. So number 1 example, we have here 2A plus 3B. This means 2 times yung value ng A plus 3 times the value of B. So we have here 2. Magkadikit si 2 tsaka si A. That means multiplication. So 2 times, anong value ni A? 2. Plus 3 times the value of B. 3. Ano ang value ni B? 3. So 2 squared, 2 times 2 plus 3 times 3. So 2 times 2 is 4. And then plus 3 times 3 is 9. So 4 plus 9 is 13. So finally, 2A plus 3B, ang sagot po ay 13. So yan ang value ng 2A plus 3B kung ito po ang values ng A, B, and C. So tandaan, ito po ay nagbabago-bago. Depende sa i-assign na value. Now let's try example number 2. We have here 4B squared minus 2C. So that will be 4 times the square of B. So 4 times B. Ano pong value ni B? Ayan po, 3. And squared lang po. Lagyan po natin ng squared yan. And then minus 2 times the value of C. C is -1. And then, bago po natin i-times sa 4, kunin po muna natin yung 3 squared. Ay, PEMDAS yan. Exponent first. So 4 times 3 squared, that means 3 times 3. Okay? 3 squared is equal to 3 times 3. Hindi po siya 3 times 2 ah. The exponent means ilang beses mong makikita yung base, in this case 3. Si base na 3, i-multiply mo siya or gagamitin mo siya as a factor twice since ang exponent ay 2. So that means, dalawang 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 is equal to 9. So 3 squared is 9. Lagay natin dito. Minus 2 times -1. The answer is -2. So that will be 4 times 9, 36. Minus -2. So yung subtrahend, magbabago po ng sign, di ba? So, kung negative siya, magiging positive. And then, yung subtraction, magiging addition. So, finally, it will be 36 plus positive 2. So, 36 plus positive 2, the answer is 38. So, yan po ang final answer, 38. Dito po sa example natin, ang value po ng 4b squared minus 2c ay 38. Pero, sinabi ko nga kanina, lagi po nagbabago yan. Hindi po yan constant. Kasi po, depende po yung value ng expression sa mga values ng bawat variable. Now, let's move on to example number 3. We have here 3a squared minus 2b cubed minus c squared. So, ganun po ulit. Ipalit lang po ulit natin yung value ng a, b, and c. So, we have here 3 times a squared. So, ang a po ay 2. And lagyan natin ng squared. Minus 2b cubed. So, ang b po ay 3. Yan. Papalit lang po natin yung value. Ganun lang po kasimple. Parang basketball lang, substitution. Yun. So, kung ano yung value ng variable, ipapalit lang po natin. Minus c, ang c po ay negative 1, then squared. So, next, that will be 3 times, ang 2 squared po, 2 squared means, gagamitin si 2 as a factor dalawang beses. So, 2 times 2. The answer is 4. Yan, so, lagay po natin dito. Minus 2 times 3 cube. 3 cube means 3 cube. That will be, tatlong beses naman natin gagamitin si 3 as a factor since ang exponent ay 3. So, tatlong beses dapat natin makita si 3. So, 3 times 3 times 3. So, tatlo pong 3 yan. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So, 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So, 3 cube is 27. Minus negative 1 squared. So, ang negative 1 squared ay, that means, dalawang negative 1 yung makikita natin as a factor. So, negative 1 times negative 1. So, since parehas po yan ng negative, automatic ang sagot ay magiging positive. So, negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. So, minus 1. Yan. So, minus, and then, ang sagot sa negative 1 squared ay 1. Moving on, ang sagot sa 3 times 4 ay 12. Minus 2 times 27 is 54. Minus 1. And then, combine na natin yung mga terms. So, 12 minus 54. That will be negative 42. And then, minus 1. So, parehas na silang negative. So, add na natin. Negative 42 plus negative 1 is negative 43. So, that's the final answer. So, this time naman, from items 4 at sa mga susunod pa, gagamitin natin variable is, or are, x, y, and then z. So, ang value ng x ay 0, ang y ay positive 5, and then ang z ay negative 2. Okay, let's have number 4. We have x plus y plus z. Okay, so, ilagay na po natin yung value ng x, y, and z. So, we have here x, ang value niya ay 0. So, 0 plus, ang value ng y ay 5. Plus, ang value ng z ay negative 2. Okay, so, 0 plus 5 is 5 plus, and then bring down natin negative 2. So, 5 plus negative 2. Magkaiba ng sign yan. So, we will subtract. 5 minus 2 is 3. Mas mataas ang absolute value ni 5. So, siyang gagayahan natin ng sign. So, positive siya. Kaya, positive din ang sagot. So, the correct answer is 3 or positive 3. Let's have example number 5. We have here x squared minus y plus 2z. So, that will be, ang x po ay 0. So, 0 squared minus y ay 5 plus 2 times z. The value of z is negative 2. Okay, 0 squared means 0 times 0. So, that will be 0 minus 5 plus 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. So, 0 minus 5 is negative 5 plus negative 4. Negative 5 plus negative 4, parehas po ng sign. So, add natin yan. 5 plus 4 is 9. And then, common sign is negative. So, the answer is negative 9. Ayan po ang tamang sagot. Negative 9. So, now let's have number 6. X squared times y squared all over z squared. So, i-multiply muna natin yung nakataas and then divide natin dito sa z squared. So, ang value ng x ay 0. So, 0 squared times, ang y naman po ay 5. So, 5 squared divided by z squared. So, ang z po ay negative 2. Square down natin siya. So, next is 0 squared. Kanina, solve na natin. 0 times 0 is 0. Times, ang 5 squared ay 25. Kasi 5 times 5, 25. And then, negative 2 squared. So, negative 2 times negative 2, the answer is positive 4. So, 0 times 25 sa taas, that will be 0. Any number multiplied to 0 will always be 0. So, over 4. 0 divided by 4 is 0. So, kung ang dividend natin is 0, laging ang sagot ay 0. Okay, let's have the last one. We have here the binomial x plus y squared minus the cube of the binomial y plus z. Okay, so ang gawin natin is solve muna natin yung nasa loob tapos squared natin. Tapos dito naman, solve din yung nasa loob and then tsaka kukunin yung cube. So, substitute muna tayo. So, we have here x, ang value ng x ay 0 plus, ang value ni y ay 5. Yan, square daw yan mamaya. And then, minus, ang y ay 5 plus, ang z ay negative 2. And then, yung sagot daw dyan ay i-cube natin later. Okay, so, sa loob, 0 plus 5 is 5. Then, we'll get the square of it. Then, minus 5 plus negative 2. Ang sagot ay positive 3. And then, kunin daw natin yung cube. Okay, magkaiba ng sign. So, subtract lang natin. 5 minus 2 is 3. And then, 5 yung mataas na absolute value. So, sa kanya tayo kumopya ng sign. Okay, so, kunin muna natin yung 5 squared. Ang sagot ay 5 squared means dalawang 5 na i-multiply. So, 5 times 5 is 25. So, the answer is 25 minus 3 cube. Kanina sinolve na natin yan, pero pakita ko ulit. So, 3 cube means tatlong 3 na minultiply. So, 3 times 3 is 9 times 3. 9 times 3 is 27. Okay. So, 25 minus 27, the answer is negative 2. Okay. So, wag po matakot kung medyo inisip nyo, ang hirap naman yan, ma'am. Yan. I-ano lang, dahan-dahan lang. I-substitute lang, and then, you'll get there then sa answer. So, the correct answer here, or the final answer is negative 2. Wag lang kayong matakot magsagot ng evaluating ng algebraic expression. Kasi, meron namang mga binigay na value ng bawat variable. Kung walang binigay na value ng variable, dun kayo mahirapan kasi hindi mo masasagot yun. Pero kung may binigay na value ng variable, kayang-kaya nyo yung sagutan. That is all for today, guys. Salamat po sa panonood ng aking video lesson. I hope you had a great time watching it. So for more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel and also click the notification bell so that you will be notified sa mga next ko pa mga video lessons. That's it for today. God bless everybody. Wear your mask and wash your hands. Stay safe. Annyeong!